Hi everyone, today we'll be working on question number 79 on LeetCode called word search. So if you've done a word search before, you know exactly what this is. We're going to be searching for a word in a grid, and they can only be found horizontally or vertically. So we're going to ignore the fact that you can go diagonally in regular word searches. And the same letter cell may not be used more than once. So for example, if we use F, go up to B, A, S, we can't use F again. So, how to do this? Well, let's just do a standard DFS where we're just going to try every single tile in the board that has the same letter as the starting letter of the word, and then DFS from there. So if word 0, the first letter, equals word J, then we return the DFS of the function. So we can say return DFS using J as well as 0, which I'll explain in just a bit. So we're going to call this function DFS with I, J, and I'll call this index. So the idea behind this is going to keep track of which index we're on as we're doing the DFS. So first off, if the index equals the word length, aka we traversed enough time such that we got all the letters in the word, then we return true. Then we can check our boundaries. So if we say f is less than 0, or to word length. Or if the board ij doesn't match the character in the index that we're at right now, then we return false. Since we're visiting each letter once and we can't use it more than once, let's mark it as visited by making it board ij equals I don't know, we can just use this to make sure that we never use it again. Then we can say if DFS I is 1, j index is 1. We can try it all for directions. Or DFS I j minus 1 index plus 1, we return true. So if we DFS, if any of our DFS in any 4 directions works, and it keeps going until we hit true with this statement, then we return true. Then at the end of our DFS, all we gotta do is change it back to what it originally was. And that's it. So this will return true if let's say we use the word C, for example. We start up here, then we go down here, then we go down here. It'll return true for that. But let's say the word doesn't exist. For example, like A, B, C, C, E, D doesn't exist in this grid. Then at the end, if no letters can DFS through the graph and find the word, then we return false. So let's see if this works. Return undefined. What happened here? Give me a second. Oh, oops, that's my bad. We should just return true. And if the DFS of 0 works. What happened here? 0 board IJ return false. Oops. True or false afterwards if the DFS fails. Still didn't work. This gonna be just so. Oh, oops. I checked the values incorrectly. This should be board. This should be board. Perfect. Let's try again. Works just fine. Works just fine. Cool. So DFS means visiting every possible node as far as we can. And we know that this nested for loop is all n squared. So in total, this is just O of n squared, where, well, not n squared technically, n times n, where n and n are the length of our board, respectively. Cool. So with that, I'll put a link to the question as well as my GitHub down below. This question is actually very similar to another question called number of islands, if you want to try that. I'll put a link to that too. So with that, I'll see you guys next time.